What's going on, everyone? Sunny here. Obviously, my hands and my face right there. Now, if you had the SHFiguarts Dragon Ball Z Frieza figure, you're probably like, that guy's really scrawny. How do I know he can actually beat anybody up? So SHFiguarts, bam, they made the SWOLE version of Frieza right here. It's the full power Frieza. I have no idea what the Dragon Ball Z lore is like. I remember seeing this dude in the cartoons on Cartoon Network and never seen him all swole up like that. Look at all the veins right there, man. Massively veiny all the way through. But we're gonna take a look at this figure. This overpowered, full powered Frieza. As you can see, I already swapped out his little feet right here. I want the little grabby feet for some reason. But as the figure stands, very beefy, very swole, very shiny on his shoulder pads and his head right there. As far as articulation, I mean, he's a really beefy figure, so there's not a whole lot we can do with him. He has a butterfly joint in there, doesn't really do much, but gives you a little bit of the play right there. His arm is double jointed, but since he has humongous biceps, it doesn't really break all the way as much as it can go. It breaks to 90, which is good for if you want to get some punching poses. And his stomach here is separated in two pieces, so he can bend back, bend forward. That little plate kind of gets in the way right there before he can go any further there with some ab crunches. He has his broken tail. I don't know why I got chopped off. Again, I don't know about the cartoon, but obviously he's not a lizard or else it would have grew back. This you did have to pop into his butt. He has a little hole right there in his butt. Put that in his butthole and it stays on right there just fine. And he got double jointed knees. Been pretty good. Break that 90 as well. There we go. As far as accessories, oh wait, look, this is one thing that I thought was kind of weird, but the neck piece is a separate piece from the body, so it does have a little bit more play. There's a point right there where it doesn't really stay, so it's not really purpose of it, but he also has the neck right there as well. Okay, all right, now we'll look at his accessories. Comes with these two rings right here. They have little pegs on them for his splayed hands. He has two sets of splayed hands. These have like a little stigmata hole, so he can actually hold the little disc right onto there and do damage with it. I don't know what these discs are for, but really cool figure. He also has some grabby hands. In case he's grabbing some Dragon Balls, he can grab a whole handful of Dragon Balls. And he has splayed hands that have no stigmata. And then he has these little hands right here with his thumbs in case he wants to tell someone, talk to the hand, Goku, because the face don't understand, Goku. And of course he has his little regular feet as well. Now, head sculpts. Comes with 4 head sculpts. This is the primary head sculpt. Not primary, but it's the first one that you get when you open up the package. Right there. Bam, bam. That one. He also has this screaming head sculpt, which is probably my favorite one right there. I like the offset eyes right there, as you can see. They look hilarious. He also has this angry head sculpt right here with the cross-eyed for some reason. And then he has this slightly perturbed, I'm using that word right, maybe a little bit angry head sculpt right there. Now you're probably like, Sonny, can I see what those head sculpts look like on the figure? Okay, how about we do that? We can't do that because the peg keeps coming out with his head. So I gotta pull that peg out, put it back into that neck. That way I can swap those heads. But it happens. I know some of y'all are probably like, Sonny, you wouldn't let that slide on other action figures. Why let it slide on Dragon Ball Z SHFiguarts figures? Because I love these figures. I'm going to let that slide. Then just apply some heat and pull it out and put it back in. And it should be fine. But I digress. The other thing that he comes with is this Goku face. Beat up Goku face. Sonny, why does he come with a beat up Goku face? If you got this Goku right here with the torn pants, it's his face. So pop his little hair off, pop this face off right there, put on this face, and then pop his hair back on. Now he's ready to get beat up by Frieza, as you can see right there. There we go. So full power Frieza, dope figure. Doesn't really make any sense why they would make this figure. because it's like super swole. Also right here, these little thigh cuts, if you tuck it under, you can actually get a little bit of a better uh, crouch position. Again, you can just tuck it under right there, and you can move that leg out a little bit further. So I do like this figure. Again, I don't have a clue why he's like super swole like this, looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in his prime as Mr. Olympian. Is that what he was? Mr. Universe? I'm not sure. It's when he was all like cut up and doing steroids and stuff. That's what it looks like. But really cool figure, really fun figure. It was on a Bandai, Premium Bandai as a pre-order exclusive. You can now get on BBTS for a lot more than what it costs on Premium Bandai. So if you like the Dragon Ball Z figures, make sure you always check Premium Bandai and get them for actual retail costs, so you don't have to pay all these costs way over what it actually was through an American retailer. But I do like the figure. Stick around for the photos at the end. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we will see y'all next time.